MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 6 of the American League Championship Series between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Oakland A's. Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. With me is Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. And Dan, obviously, a lot of things still up in the air as we get ready for Game 6.
Yeah, you see the results through the first 5 games. It's been everything we could have hoped for. And now, at 3 games to 2, you've got a team coming in here that needs to win the final 2 games on the road to take the series. Going to be a tall order to fill, but I think they're as capable as anyone to pulling it off.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Terry Galindo will do the pitching with a trip to the World Series on the table. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Number 15.
First offering on its way. And we are underway as the first pitch of Game 6 is swung on and missed for strike 1.
First pitch, 7:05.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. Ready on 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Sandy Metcher.
Here comes the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
That is third. The first baseman, Grant Cole.
And the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
3-0 to him now. taking all the way. It's 3-1 now.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Rick Dicione. Man at first after the 2-out walk. From the belt, kicks and deals. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Polk leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Ball 1. Fouled away. The 1-2.
That's Bolton.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Rays DH.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, run on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. And now the A's offense gets its first shot here. No score. Shane Peck is charged with keeping their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3. But if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
Leading off for the A's, the shortstop, Brock Shields.
First pitch on its way. And he fouls this one off. One and one. Peck has pitched north of 700 innings in the majors and logged in with an ERA in the low 3s. Now one hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. To third. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second, the third baseman, Tommy Chapman.
In now, Tommy Chapman, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Left fielder looking up. And it's gone. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second home run of the series, and the A's are on the board first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
So now to the plate, Anthony Cuba, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop. You better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Chopped up the line to first, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Henry Serrano is on deck. May have swung at ball 4 that time, and a little late to boot. Full count now. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Henry Serrano.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Henry Serrano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. High and deep to left center field. A ball that's tarrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More from Game 6 after this message and a word from our local stations. Leading off the inning, Reggie Riley, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Riley.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You know, from an offensive standpoint, they already knew they had their work cut out for him against a great pitcher. But if he's going to locate like that, this is going to be a tough day.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Into the box, Rick Ruff. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out.
That is 7.
So with 2 gone now, here's a look at our playoff brackets. And as you see there, it's all over in the National League as the San Francisco Giants are already through as they'll take on the winner in this matchup for the World Series title. So coming to the plate, Wendell Botts. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Mark Heinrich. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 home. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. One left for Tampa. It remains 1-0.
The Athletic. The right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Peter Jacob.
Digging in the switch hitter, Peter Jacob. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Peck has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Fernando Arroyo. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
2 out, nobody on. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
The 3-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. The 3-1. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Stepping into the box, Andres Sanchez. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. After the walk, a quick check on first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here comes the first pitch.
That's a ball. Ball one, no strike.
He's going.
The 1-0. In there. Now the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
Grounded back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. One left for Oakland. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0.
Leading off to the plate.
In now, Michael Minoso. Yes, he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. The windup and the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. Swing and a line drive, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Roberto Almanzar.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Roberto Almanzar. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward the alley in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
At the plate, Sandy Metzger. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And again a throw, and the runner back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch.
No, that's down.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 2-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Jacob is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The first baseman, number 8, Frank Holt.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Frank Holt. He drew a walk his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Runner goes, for second. A pitch out. The throw not in time as he's able to thwart the pitch out.
I'm not sure what else the defense could have done there. They pitched out and the throw was pretty good, but they still couldn't cut him down. You kind of just have to hope he gets a bad jump.
2 out here and a runner at second. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rays strand just the one. They trail this one 1-0.
The second baseman, John McNeil.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 2-0.
Ball right there.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
The 3-0 pitch. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in, Barack Shields. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Down the third baseline. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
To the plate now, Tommy Chapman, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. The 0-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Metzger is there, 1 away.
The first baseman, Anthony Cuba.
At the plate, Anthony Cuba. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The batter, number 10, designated hitter, Henry Serrano.
Standing in now, Henry Serrano. A ball and no strikes. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. That Misses 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
And that's in there, 2-1. This could be trouble now. It's 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
3-1. Here it is. Bases are loaded here. One man out. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
Into the box now, Alejandro Manuel, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. This is pulled into right. Metzger is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A's threaten, but leave them loaded. But they're on top 1-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Rick Dicione. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting, the catcher, Reggie Riley.
Ready now, Reggie Riley. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
Fouled off. The 0-2 delivery. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. It might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Rick Ruff. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
The 1-2 Freezes him on the inside, strike 3. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the A's offense with Oakland's manager. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Into the box now, Peter Jacob. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
2-0 the count to the A's left fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you started inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first down. And so after getting the ground ball with the fastball on that last pitch, that'll segue perfectly to our pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And you can see both guys into the 90s. One guy well into the 90s, 97 versus 91 on the top velocities so far. Striding in, Fernando Arrojo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Andre Sanchez.
Striding in for Oakland, Andres Sanchez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
That's inside. 2-0. One run, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 3-0 now.
Well, he knows it. But this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Now the 3-0 offering. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. This is line to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A's are gone in order. They lead it 1-0. Back at the Oakland Coliseum, and before we go much further, let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rays manager during the inning break about the club's offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. called strike at the knees, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Mark Heinrich.
Stepping in now, Mark Heinrich, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Down the first baseline. He's got it. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Michael Minoso. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Now ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Rays held in check here. They still trail 1-0. At the plate, Josh McNeil. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Pitch on the way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hard hit to first. Scooped up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Brock Shields.
Digging in once again, Barack Shields. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 1 out, nobody on. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
3-2 now. Tommy Chapman waits on deck. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And it's fouled away. There's ball 4.
Third baseman, number 1, Tommy.
Now batting, Tommy Chapman. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
At the plate now, Anthony Cuba. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
And that's in there, 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Line down the left field line. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
That's a big no-no. He obviously had to work carefully with 2 men on, but he did not want to walk him to load the bases. Now he's really got his work cut out for him. We'll see how he fares here.
So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Henry Serrano. First pitch on its way.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
The 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled the ball 1-1.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Bases are loaded with only 1 out. High in the air out towards shallow right. Metzger has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. At the plate, Alejandro Manuel. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. takes a cold strike one. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
He's set. The 2-2. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. The 2-2. Swung on and chopped down the line at first. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. Drilled down the line. Line drive to center field. Almanzar is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. A couple of walks, but no damage. We've got more. It's Game 6, and we're back after this. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Roberto Almanzar. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered one hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
In now, Sandy Metzger, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
The 1-1 hit out towards second, and that's through for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
I mean, you want to talk about doing your job and getting paid for it. There it is right there. Unselfish AB trying to work his guy from second to third, and oh, what do you know? Knock for yourself.
So now to the plate, Frank Polk, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Up next for the Rays, Rick Dicione. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's over. 3-1. There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, his second home run of the series, and it's given the Rays a 3-1 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
Standing in now, Reggie Riley. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches, anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The third baseman, number 1, Rick Ruff.
Now in the box, Rick Ruff. Here comes the first pitch. Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home.
Outside, that's a ball.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3 runs already home here. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Liner in there for a base hit. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false sense of security out there. Prior to this inning, he was pitching a shutout, but now he's starting to look a little off.
Into the box now, Wendell Botts, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 1-0 delivery. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Well hit to right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 6th. It's now 3-1 Tampa. Andres Gil enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 32, Andres Gil.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Peter Jacob.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's the 0-1.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Skied down the left field line. Minoso will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The center fielder, Fernando Arroyo.
Coming to the plate now, Fernando Arroyo. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. High in the air down the right field line. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out.
The catcher, number 17, Andres Sanchez.
Now to the plate, Andres Sanchez. First pitch coming. Here it is. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. The 1-1.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Line to the right side. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Josh McNeil, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the harder plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Barack Shields is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And not in time as the second run scores.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
Into the box, Tommy Chapman as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
In now, Anthony Cuba, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That's a good but risky take there. On 0-2, some umpires have no problem ringing you up on a pitch that close.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Runners on first and third, 2 away. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Two and 2. Here it is. Speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left on. We're on to the 7th here in game 6, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Chester Leonard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 40, Chester Leonard.
So striding in, Mark Heinrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Mark Heinrich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Leonard, a left-hander who goes an even 6 feet. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. The 2-0 on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Right fielder is on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11, Michael Minoso.
Stepping in, Michael Minoso. First offering on its way. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball is the result.
Digging in to try it again, Roberto Almanzar. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
The windup and the 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Two out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. A bouncer up the middle. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over. Runner back safely. To the plate now, Sandy Metzger. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. More from Game 6 after this message and a word from our local stations. Ray Cabrera gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Ray Cabrera.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the veteran DH, Henry Serrano. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So now to the plate, Alejandro Manuel, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Minoso is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Up next for Oakland, the left fielder, Peter Jacob.
So digging in now, Peter Jacob. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
1-0.
And a ball 1-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And he misses 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hopped up, rough in foul ground, and no one will get this one. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Center fielder, Fernando Arroyo.
At the plate, Fernando Arroyo. A pitch out, the throw, and they'll nail him at second on a brilliant call to pitch out, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's. Still tied 3-3. Michael Jolly has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 20, Michael Jolly.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Metzger.
Right fielder, Sandy Metzger.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he lays off there, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Three and 0 now.
Well, ball 3 there. Hey, and the Rays right now, they would love to take a leadoff walk to start this inning.
Taken, but called a strike. Fouled away. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
Striding in once again, Frank Polk earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Polk takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
Time now to give you a look at our starter comparison in this 3-3 ball game. Both pitchers turning in fairly good performances, as you can see on the graphic. Ready to take his hacks again, Rick DeCione, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
That last at-bat, Matty V, a changeup right down the middle of the plate. Listen, this guy's got a great changeup, but he can't afford to keep throwing it middle like he did that last at-bat. If he does, this guy might be hitting back-to-back jacks.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Two and one.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And, ooh, that strike zone's getting a little inconsistent now. It's 2-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
The 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the eighth straight ahead. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. William Hu is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 26. William.
Digging in, Fernando Arrojo.
Leading up for the A's, the center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Arrojo.
Catch inside.
1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. You see a right-handed batter waiting next, but he could very well be pulled back as the situation dictates. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 17.
Standing in, Andres Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Who, a right-hander standing 6'3". This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield single right there for his 3rd knock of the game, D-Row?
Yeah, he has to be feeling frisky right now. He's had 2 great at-bats, and then this one, he's 100% on fire. Getting an infield single for his 3rd knock of the game, that's awesome.
Josh McNeil stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. To the left side, but it's well foul. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. A ballman, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That was a big strike out there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Into the box now, Barack Shields. As he'll take a look at ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. One and 0. Here it is. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1.
1-1.
2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. It's 2-1 to the A's leadoff batter. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Tommy Chapman would be next. Liner toward right center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. The A's strand 1. No change in the score. It's 3-3. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Reggie Riley. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone. Strike one. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Rick Ruff waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and has backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Rick Ruff. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
In now, Wendell Watts. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. And he just ramps up and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Rays go in order 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3-3. Rincon enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Tommy Chapman. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
And it's fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as the offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
At the plate now, Anthony Cuba. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A 1-1 home. This is popped up. Polk is under it near the mound. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Settling in now, Henry Serrano. First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
Into the wind, the 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. This pitch is popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the A's. Still tied 3-3. Orlando Chacin takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Orlando Chacin.
We are into extra innings, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Mark Heinrich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball well outside. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he finds the black here with a curveball. 2-1. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Grounded slowly to the left side. He's got it. Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th.
The left fielder, number 11, Michael Minoso.
Stepping in, Michael Minoso. Here it comes.
Count 1-0.
One-0 count. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. The 2-0. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
This is the cat and mouse of baseball right here. Batter versus pitcher. You fight so hard as an offensive player to get count leverage. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. Check out the batting averages in those counts, and then check out the batting averages in even and behind counts with 2 strikes. 2-0, your eyes light up, and that batter didn't miss it.
Standing in now, Roberto Almanzar. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there is any intent behind that.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
Ready for another chance? Sandy Metzger. Here's the first pitch.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
A ball and a strike.
21.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball and play hard.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
At the plate, Frank Polk, as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Here's the 1-1. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. Rays strand a pair. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Barney Rayner comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready for the bottom of the 10th here. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Alejandro Manuel. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a curveball in for a strike. Strike two.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Fouled away. Now another 0-2.
The count is 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone.
Now batting.
Standing in, Peter Jacob. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Rayner, a California native, actually. He's a second-year big leaguer. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
That's a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Riley gathers. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now at the plate, Fernando Arrojo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Pitch on the way. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind now, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Gets the sign, the 2-1. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. A's are gone in order. Score remains tied at 3-3. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Rick Dicione. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch on its way.
1-0.
Now the 1-0. Fouled off. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled away. Misses. Ball 2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Wow, we've seen some really impressive pitching in this one. You could say these lineups have been anemic, but I always like to give credit to pitching and defense, and they've been fantastic all game long.
Into the box now, Reggie Riley. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
To first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third baseman, Rick Ruff.
Into the box now, Rick Ruff. First offering on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Into his windup, the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Here's the payoff pitch. Fouled off. Hit hard towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Sometimes you get lucky in this game. I don't think pitch recognition-wise he would choose to swing at that exact pitch. But you know what? Sometimes result is the only thing that matters.
David Rubin takes over here with the runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 37, David Rubin.
So now to the plate, Wendell Botts. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
I don't know if he needs a few more warm-up pitches or he's just announcing his presence with authority. Either way, watch your face.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
And that misses 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, so after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. 1 left for Tampa. Still tied 3-3. Pablo Caballero takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Set now for the bottom of the 11th. And next to hit is the catcher, Andres Sanchez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
The 0-1 pitch.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Now the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate, you can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
In now, Josh McNeil. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 home. Is strike 2 swinging. The 2-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
To the plate now, Barack Shields. Fielded cleanly. First, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. No change in the score. It's 3-3. On to the 12th frame in this one, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Mark Heinrich. First pitch of the at-bat. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Looks like a right-hander's got enough to throw now in the Oakland pen. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jacob arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. This programming note to pass along. Due to the length of our game tonight, the long-running animated series The Wilkersons will not be seen this evening. Again, no episode of The Wilkersons after the game tonight. Ready for another shot now, Michael Minoso. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here it comes. Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Now at the plate, Roberto Almanzar. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter.
I got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard toward the right side. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
The good news for pitchers in this park is that it doesn't give up many home runs. A lot of room in the outfield. Sometimes that's the bad news as well, though, because there's a lot of space for hits to get down and to go for extra bases just like that.
At the plate now, Sandy Metzger, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D-Row. With the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Row?
Yeah, right here you are looking for anything above.
And the slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Fouled away. Now the 1-2 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Hit down the line at first, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
Boy, we thought this one was going to go way into the night. That is a big base hit here in extra innings to give them the lead by 2.
Yeah, Dan, you know as well as I do. It gets to the extra innings. Everybody's tries to go deep and end it with one swing and a bat. That's a nice job to stay within himself and drive in a pair.
Leo Silva enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Stepping in now, Frank Polk, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Step on the bag for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. Tommy Chapman will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ballgame. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. He's set, here it comes. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
The 1-1 is a letter-high fastball swung on and missed.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
The first baseman, number 25.
Next up for the A's, Anthony Cuba. Here's the first pitch to him. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup. And a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now here it comes.
Oh, that's kicked out. That's ball 3.
3-1 count, tie run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Long run for the left fielder. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Just a great approach at the plate right there. Takes that pitch on the outer half and goes with it. He clearly hit it well because it bounced right over the wall for a ground rule double.
Into the box, Henry Serrano, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. 3 balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Now the payoff pitch on. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to him. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Alejandro Manuel.
So stepping in, Alejandro Manuel, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch coming, here it is. 4-1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Scooped up. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Rays have fought off elimination here on the road. They've set up a winner-take-all Game 7 tomorrow night as this one is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
Time for one last check of the line score in this extra innings victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Tampa Bay have evened up the league championship series at 3 games apiece to force a Game 7. Pablo Caballero is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 5 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Athletics, 3 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game: 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight, and we remind you to please drive home safely.